Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. Thank you for being here first and foremost, and I hope you all had a beautiful, wonderful, amazing week. I just want to give you guys a little bit of an energy update of what I've been picking up and what I've been feeling in the past 2 weeks, since September started actually. So let's start from the fact that September is a month of purge. This month will be very intense for a lot of you who are sensitive to energy and to what's going on. So if you have been feeling anxiety, depression, stress, and all sorts of things, negative emotions, it could either be you purging and you just releasing and letting through whatever that needs to be released from your past, from your karmic lives, or from what it is. Or for the more sensitive ones who do tap into, who can really channel and feel, you are actually channeling for the collective. So I just want to explain a little bit how this works, because when it first started for me, I was like, what the hell is going on? Why am I getting these, oh hello, why am I getting these urges of anxiety, of depression, of nausea, dizziness, when I was completely fine the second before? And I would get them especially as I was traveling or driving or also walking around. So the way it works, when you have put in the work for yourself and you have reached a certain frequency and raised your frequency to a certain level, you are obviously more open. And the way it works is you start literally picking up all the negativity and all the energy and all the stuff that surrounds you from the collective, from the people who haven't done the work, and you start transmuting it. So this is why if you're in a public place and you suddenly feel overwhelmed by I don't know, I'm dizzy, I have nausea, I feel anxious being around these people, it's probably because you're picking up something that is theirs and not yours. So yeah, I just wanted to say that in case any of you have been experiencing these things. It is completely normal. We are in a period of transition. The planet is awakening. The frequency is rising. The awakening is tangible and everyone is feeling it. Also, another thing I wanted to touch on is the Mandela effect, or glitches in the matrix, call it whatever you want to call it. I had something happen to me about a week ago, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I'm sure some of you can relate to this. So I wear contacts. So in the evening, I take them out and I put my glasses on. So this one evening, I was sitting on the couch watching a movie. I got up, went to the bathroom. I remember clearly taking my contacts out and putting my glasses on and then going back to sit down on the couch. After about half an hour that I'm sitting on the couch, I realized that I actually still have my contacts in. So I was like, okay, this is weird. And I clearly remember taking them out and putting my glass on. It's something I do every night, so it's nothing new, it's something that I'm used to. I know if I'm wearing glasses, if I'm wearing contacts. So this is a classic example of a glitch in the matrix, or the Mandela effect. It could also be you walking down the street, you walk to work every day and you see a pink building. The one day you walk to work and the same building is blue. And then when you walk back, it's pink again. And you're like, okay, what's going on? So I'm sure a lot of you have had these things happen to you. These things start happening when we start raising our frequency to a certain degree where we actually start breaking through and seeing through the 3D construct of the matrix. And we start hopping in between dimensions and realities that are parallel and linear to our own. So there is infinite number of possibilities of realities, and you are living one here in the now, but then in 1 second from now, in another now, you could be hopping into another one and then hopping back into this one. So this is what the glitches in the matrix, or the Mandela effect, actually are. So if you guys have been experiencing them, you are on the right track, you are raising your frequency, you're getting there. So yeah. There's something else that I wanted to touch on as well. The divine masculine. I don't know if you guys are in relationships, or if you have brothers or fathers, or the divine masculine is feeling the change, especially in the last week. They don't know what's going on, most of them anyway. The ones that are not at a frequency to be able to pick up and understand. So there will be fights, there will be energy releases, there will be purges, as September especially is a month of purge, especially after this full moon. This was like super intense. The divine masculine is struggling a little bit to be able to hold the space for the divine feminine rising. So they will glitch out and release and lash out and heal that anger, that fear, whatever it is that they're holding back. And we are helping them do that. If you have a partner and you feel like you are working on yourself and they aren't, it's not like that. By you working on yourself, you are helping them, raising their frequency just by them being next to you. So don't worry if you had a little bit of trouble in your domestic life or what it is in the past week or two. It is all completely normal, especially with all the women uprising and fighting, and we are stepping into our power. And the males can either choose to follow us or not. And then if they don't, that's when they will clash. That's where their ego will clash. That's where the universe will show them that they also need to heal. They also need to put in the work. It is also a process for them. I also wanna show you guys a little bit what came through in my art that I channeled in the past week or so. So there's quite a few different things that came through. I did post some of my light language activations here. I will post my link to my Instagram here as well, where I did post more videos on that. I posted pulling codes through from the 70s, so it's quite a short one. It's about a minute, but it'll help you guys integrate. Remember to always listen with an open heart, not with your mind, listen with your heart. The codes will do the work, they will come through, you will receive them, but be in a loving heart space when they come through. I did also post another one on my Instagram that has to do with cord cutting. So I channeled a negative cord removal video, which you will also, as I said, open heart. Don't try to understand what I'm saying, don't try to listen to it. Feel it and it will do the work. This came through about 2 days ago. This is the chakras with some light language around it, and how the energy is flowing in and out between the chakras. This also came through as well, quite colorful. There's been a lot of color coming through. These I like to call them melody codes because they almost look like a song. So this is what I like to call, these are 5D codes. These also came through. So then these are also channeled. This is more diagrams that I channel. If you guys have seen my Instagram, you can have a look and see it goes. This one was quite a powerful one that came through as well. So these are mainly diagrams of frequencies. Some of them are Stargate portals. Some of them are time travel dimension representations. Some of them are the 5D rising. So this one, for example, this actually came through last night quite clearly. And the reason why I drew it on the red with black is because I actually finished the black paper, but I do prefer doing the black and white drawings. But you guys can check all of those out on my Instagram, and then let me know how you feel. And I hope everyone is going to have a beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. With love and light always.